Hi, welcome to Galcon Sentek. Today we will be going over a brief introduction to the installation of a drill and drop probe. At the end of this video, we will tag a far more in-depth installation video. Our first step is going to be to lay the paper down in order to make sure we don't get any dirt in the hole. We want to position our tripod. From there, once we get our tripod in a good position, we want to take our lags and we want to lag the tripod down to the ground very, very firmly. We want to make sure that we put our foot on the tripod so that it doesn't wander off. And we're going to lag down tightly. And then if you'll notice, there is a pivot in the center so that if the tripod is off level, we can go ahead and still adjust that with our auger as we drill in order to keep the probe straight up and down. Our next step is to grab our auger bit and we're going to wet that down so that it kind of lubes it up and helps us to get into the soil, make sure that the soil is going to stick to the bit. And then we're going to take little bites, and every time we take a little bite, we will just pull the auger back out, try to reduce our amount of reversing it because we do not want to over drill or glaze the hole in drier environments. We want to make sure that we maintain the soil structure and make sure that water can penetrate right up to the sides of the soil moisture probe. And you can see Mark sweep away a little bit of dirt there off the top of the tripod just to make sure we keep that hole nice and clean. Don't drop anything down in there. So as we continue to drill down into the hole, continue to take the dirt off the auger as we go, and then we're going to finish up this hole. Now, if you are in rocky or really dry, hard environments, you can pre-drill this hole with a smaller auger bit, and we sell those. If you need those, just contact your regional manager. We're more than happy to discuss that with you. You want to check the depth with your auger bit. You can see as they slide down right here. Now you're going to continue to wet the auger and everything like that, but you're going to check that, and you want your auger bit to go all the way down just to the top edge of your tripod there. And we want to just keep checking that depth. We want to keep the auger nice and wet to accumulate that soil. And we're going to slide the auger down, and then we're just going to give it a little bit of a turn right as we get to the bottom. Just get a little bit of that bottom dirt out of there. Now we want to make sure that we don't come in or go out of the hole too quickly, because we can scour the edges of the hole, which will create a loose fit around our probe. So we want to make sure that we do that gently and carefully. Now we're going to back our lags out of the tripod, and we will ever so gently just back those out. And we want to make sure you can see the foot is still on the tripod to make sure that the tripod's not going to move and knock more soil into the hole, so that when we get ready to insert our soil moisture probe, it will slide right in without a large accumulation of dirt down at the tip. Once we get the tripod out, we're going to very gently remove that to not knock any dirt into the hole, and then we just sweep that away, kind of fold that paper back. Now our hole is in very good shape, and then we're going to grab our probe and we're going to slide that straight down in. Make sure we have good soil contact. Thank you for watching, and let us know if you have any questions.